was the moment my heart was broken. I lifted up my eyes. I cried. I said, Jesus, why am I calling upon your name and you don't want to deliver me? I cried tears, hot tears came down my eyes and flowed my cheek. Nobody, no father, no mother, no brother, no sister, nobody was around. Only me with this diabolical person that wanted to destroy me. I said, Lord Jesus, why am I calling upon your name? You want to deliver me? Brethren, listen to me. When I cry like that, and my whole being vibrated in sorrow and agony. My first encounter with the Lord Jesus Christ in that terrible place. The Lord appeared right there by my right hand.
Good God.
Amen.
Jesus appeared by my right hand there. And when he appeared, oh, it was awesome. He said to me, clear, he said, fight, lo, I am with you. I thought when he comes, he will by himself, crush the enemy. He didn't do that. He stood by my right hand and said, fight, lo, I am with you. And when he said that, the whole of the powers of heaven like electricity flew into me. I became totally a different person.
Good God.
Aggression came into my spirit. Spirit of vengeance came into me and I kicked. Just in a moment, all I hear was a blasting sound. Like that. All the satanic powers, the demonic personality, all of them shattered and disappeared.
Wow.
I jumped out. There was glorious light that appeared, and a song of victory came into my tongue. I began to sing it. That's from where I woke up. Somebody shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
When I woke from that sleep and from that dream, I didn't know much. That was my first year of knowing the Lord. I didn't know the scriptures that say, as if the Lord always before me is always by my right hand, that I should not be moved. I didn't know all of that. I became sick from that encounter. It was a very terrible encounter. From that very moment, I became sick. So, eventually I recovered. The beginning of that manifestation of that encounter was my whole family, we were under a false prophet in a prayer house. We never knew was as dangerous as anybody could see him. We thought he was serving God. We never knew he was an occultist. So, the point of my conversion, the Lord opened my eyes. That was why when I referred to the message of Sister Ruth, Pastor Ruth, that man, the Lord eventually opened my eyes and showed me he was a wolf in sheep clothing. So, several things he will do for us. It's a very long story. I cut it short so that we can read the scripture again. I will summarize because we don't have all the time. When the Lord revealed to me that man was not genuine, that was at the point of my conversion. If you have not been saved, if the Lord Jesus has not come into your heart, you wouldn't know the difference between darkness and light. You wouldn't know the difference between false worship and the true worship.
Amen.
You will think that all that he created is good. So we were taking that man that he was of God. So, but as soon as I gave my life to Jesus, I discovered that I have received another spirit called the Spirit of Truth. The Spirit of Truth. And when that Spirit of Truth comes into you, the Spirit of Jesus Christ, who says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. When that Spirit comes into you, whatever that is not of God in your life, He will begin to reveal it to you.
Yes.
That's right.
Hallelujah. So, it was at the point when the Lord now showed to me that what that man was doing for us, some things he comes to bury, very long story really. I now announced all those things. And I told him I am no more a part of what is going on. I didn't know that it was a heavy battle that was about to trigger off. Wow. He said that because of those things I destroyed, that is going to get me eliminated. I said, what? I thought it is God we are serving. I thought it is God we are serving. Well, it became a battle. But many times, I relied down to sleep, and I discovered demonic operation, hypnotism. A lot of things began to happen. Under that oppressive experiences, I will not be able to shout, I will not be able to talk, I will not be able to move myself. It was horrible. Until I begin to say, Jesus, Jesus inside of me. That is how I will feel relieved. That lasted for years. That battle was a terrible battle. Okay. The Lord is delivering you. Amen. God knows why this message is coming, because many of you here, whatever it is that you are going through, the Lord said it is a time you get liberated from it.
Amen. I believe that.
It is time the power of God comes down and fills you and you fight. And the arm of the enemy shall be broken over your life.
Amen. That's a good word. Hallelujah. Amen.
The Lord has made me to know that just saying Jesus, Jesus, Jesus without a fight doesn't always work. Mm-hmm. There is the calling of Jesus, Jesus deliver me, Jesus deliver me. But the Lord says, fight. Become aggressive inside of your spirit against the enemy. Amen. Worship does its own part of work. Supplication does its own part of work. But my brethren, listen to me. Spiritual warfare is very important. You fight. And you discover that that's what will blast the powers of the enemy trying to put you into an untimely grave. That's what he's doing. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen.
Hallelujah.
There are powers pushing you, pushing on you, and their aim is to push you into the dark pit, an untimely grave, to destroy you. It could be with sickness. It could be with the disease, it could be with anything, it could be with an attack of any nature. But you will say to the devil, I will not die.
Hallelujah. Amen.
I will live.
Hallelujah.
And I will declare the glory of the Lord. You will not die. I say to you, you will not die.
Hallelujah.
You will live.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
Brother Kevin, you will live.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. Thank God for the prayer prayed on you this night. You will live. And anyone here under, the influences of satanic attack of any kind, the Lord has brought this message to us here tonight. You will say to the enemy, you will not put me into that pit. You enemy, you will get into that pit. I will go out free. And will go out free.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
So, the battle with this occultist lasted for years. But the Lord will always remind me and say, remember what I told you? Fight. That man is dead now. Wow. He has died. And the story of his death, I cannot tell us now. It was just a very disgraceful thing. The Lord disarmed him. The Lord made him really potent, scattered everything. But just exactly the way the Lord revealed to me, his destruction in that dream. That's exactly the way it happened. And all that fight you for nothing's sake, the Lord will put them down.
That's right. Amen.
You say amen.
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 So, many Christians today, Many have died when they shouldn't have died. And then they say it is the will of God. It is the way God wants it. But that is not always true. The truth is, the Lord wants us to fight. I wrote so many passages here, but they cannot work anymore because there's no time. The story I've told now summarizes it all. Let's read 1 Timothy chapter 1. 1 Timothy chapter 1. Verse 18. It reads, "This charge I commit unto you, son Timothy, according to the prophecy which went before on thee, that thou by them mightest war a good warfare." That thou by them mightest war a good warfare. Why did the devil really set up that kind of, device against me? Every one of us here, before you are born, the devil being a spirit being, according to Revelation chapter 12, he foresees what you will become.
Yes.
And particularly from the point you are born again, he knows the vision, the prophecy,
that's right,
the plan, the purpose God has for your life. And if that purpose is allowed to be accomplished, it will seriously damage the kingdom of the devil. So he will come to fight you. And the only way to overcome him is that you must fight. He will fight you in various ways. He will use every tactic. He will fight you with sin. He will fight you with temptations. He will fight you with hardship. He will fight you with persecutions. He will fight you even with rejections. People who ought to love you may suddenly hate you and may become instruments of satanic operations in your life. He will fight you, and every means his aim is to see that you are frustrated. His goal is not just you. His goal is the beautiful plan God wants to accomplish through you.
amen, that's the truth.
That's the truth.
That is it.
That's it.
And the Lord said to you, I'm not the one to fight the enemy. I give you the power to fight you. Why? You know, the Lord opened my eyes to show me that our God is like the coach or the referee or the coach. He coaches you and brings you to the field, and you and the enemy and the opponent, you have to play. All right? You have to fight. It is against the rule of the game for your coach to come and fight your opponent. Are you getting what I'm saying? Your coach is there to steer you, to cheer you up, to tell you, wake up. Stop going backward. Fight that strength in you. And that's what God does. The Lord said, I give unto you what? Power. I give unto you what?
Power.
To trample upon serpents and scorpions. So the
Right.
power is there with you. But if you do not realize it, you will be living in fear and depression. You will be able to stir up, he said unto Timothy, stir up the gift that is in you. That power is resident in you. From the point you give your life to Jesus, from the point you receive the Holy Spirit, there is anointing in you that can be stirred up. Anointing for aggression that will make you to pray the kind of prayer that will crush the arm of the enemy.
Hallelujah.
And make you free and heal you. Cast out devils.
Hallelujah.
He didn't say, I will come and cast out devils for you. He said, go cast out devils. In other words, if devils are there disturbing you and they are crying and saying, oh Jesus, deliver me. Oh Jesus, deliver me. The devil will be laughing at you because Jesus doesn't come to cast out devils for you. You are the one to do what? Cast out devils.